Have you ever been sitting there and just randomly thought to yourself, I wonder what the rarest biome in Minecraft is? No? Just me? Oh, okay. So anyway, I decided to do a little bit of research and I've actually discovered the 10 rarest biomes in Minecraft. And I can almost guarantee you've never visited the rarest biome. I can almost guarantee it. And I think you'll be very surprised at the end of the video. And also, this video took hours of research, so maybe you could leave a nice like on the video and even subscribe. Okay, enough of that, let's get in to the video. In at number 10 is the modified jungle biome. This covers 0.014%. The rare modified jungle variant features much more mountainous terrain, being taller and steeper than jungle hills. The heights combined with the thick foliage renders the ground below almost entirely out of sight. Ocelots, parrots and pandas may spawn in this biome, but jungle pyramids do not generate here. Modified jungle biomes are similar to jungle hills, but can sometimes have differences. In at number 9 we have giant spruce taiga hills with a 0.012% chance of spawning. The giant spruce taiga hills is a biome in the overworld. It is made up of lots of hills and mountains that are covered in tall spruce trees. The ground is mostly covered in coarse dirt and podzol. And at number 8 we have mushroom fields with a 0.011% chance of spawning. Mushroom fields are a rare lush biome. It is the rarest non-variant biome in the game. The mushroom fields biome consists of a mixture of flat landscape and steep hills that have mycelium instead of grass blocks on the surface. The mushroom biome usually generates as a single island surrounded by ocean, though it occasionally generates touching land on one side. The islands have the occasional tendency to be close to one another, resulting in multiple mushroom fields separated by only a few hundred blocks. In at number 7 we have giant spruce taiga, which also has a 0.011% coverage chance in Minecraft. The giant spruce taiga is a biome in the overworld. It has lots of spruce trees and the ground is covered in coarse dirt and podzol. In this biome you will also find shallow lakes of water that have blocks of mossy cobblestone showing just above the surface of the water, kinda like stepping stones. In at number 6 with a 0.009% chance of spawning we have the bamboo jungle hills. The bamboo jungle hills is a variant of the jungle, and also the bamboo jungle biome, which was added in village and pillage update. This biome is similar to the bamboo jungle, though with steeper terrain just like the regular jungle hills variant. Large amounts of bamboo cover the landscape and patches of podzol replace grass blocks. Naturally generated trees are always large variants, like in the bamboo jungle. Jungle temples can generate in this variant, much like in the base bamboo jungle. And in at number 5 with a 0.0081% chance of spawning, we have the eroded Badlands. The eroded Badlands is a biome in the overworld. It is very rare to find and it's known for its large, colourful spikes towering in the sky. Each layer of the spikes is made from a different colour of terracotta. Between the spikes you can find lots of red sand, dead bushes and also cacti. The weather in the eroded Badlands biome is very dry with little precipitation. It is very similar to a desert biome, but it is made up of a beautiful red, orange and yellow colours. And fun fact, there are no trees in the eroded Badlands biome at all. Okay, we're getting closer now. At number 4 with a 0.0079% chance of spawning, we have mushroom field shore biome. This rare biome consists of a mixture of flat landscape and steep hills, and has mycelium instead of grass as its surface. However, if you do place down grass, it is a very bright green colour, not unlike that of the jungle biome. Mushroom islands are always adjacent to an ocean, and is often found isolated from other biomes. It is the one of 2 biomes where huge mushrooms can spawn naturally, the other being the roofed forest biome, and where mushrooms can grow in full sunlight. No mobs other than mushrooms spawn naturally in this biome, including the usual nighttime hostile mobs. This also applies to caves, abandoned mine shafts, and other structures underground, meaning exploring underground is relatively safe. However, monster spawners will still spawn mobs, and the player will be able to breed animals and spawn mobs using items. And in at number 3, with a 0.0041% chance of spawning, we have the modified wooded Badlands plateau. The wooded Badlands plateau is a biome in the overworld, and it is very rare to find. It is a high area of land that is made up of various colours of terracotta. At the peak of this biome, you can see patches of grass, coarse dirt, dead bushes, pumpkins and oak trees. And you can also find small pools of water in this biome. In at number 2, with just a 0.0018% chance of spawning, we have the modified Badlands plateau. This biome features smaller plateaus and somewhat harsher terrain than the Badlands plateau, mimicking large plateaus that have weathered more over time. Eroded Badlands replace the usual thin desert border this biome variant would share with other biomes. The modified Badlands plateau is the second rarest biome in Minecraft, and is only present in about 1/5 of the Badlands biomes, plus being very rare and almost always comes with an eroded Badlands bordering the edge and modified wooded Badlands plateau surrounding it at the centre. And now the moment we've all been waiting for, the rarest biome in Minecraft by an absolute mile is the modified jungle edge with a 0.0001% chance of spawning. The rare modified jungle edge variant generates only in strict conditions and is currently the rarest biome in the game by far. In order for modified jungle edges to generate, a swamp hills biome must generate right outside the edge of the jungle. This results in a double layered transition with a thin normal jungle edge bordering the swamp hills or dark forest hills, and the modified jungle edge bordering the jungle. As both jungles and swamp hills are already rare, and even more rarely do they generate bordering each other, the conditions for a modified jungle edge to generate are rarely met. When they actually do manage to generate, they are often just a few hundred blocks in length, but in some cases are less than 10 blocks, making them one of the smallest biomes as well. Modified jungle edges feature the same smooth transition and lowered tree density that regular jungle edges have, though with more mountainous terrain and occasional overhangs. Ocelots, parrots and pandas may spawn in this biome, but jungle temples do not generate here. And there we have it. That is the top 10 rarest biomes in Minecraft to date. If you learned something new today and made it to the end of the video, comment "I has big brain now." Don't ask, just go with it. And while you're still here, this video here is pretty awesome. Maybe you should check it out, wink wink. I'll be waiting. See you there. Subscribe if you enjoyed.